Greetings to all. Hope the previous concept, that is definition of law of definite proportion, is clear to you. Now in this lecture we will learn the concept how to do the numerical problems related to law of definite proportion. Let us take one example for this concept. In this question, the statement is 1.375 grams of copper oxide reduces by heating and mass of copper was 1.098 grams. Means when 1.375 grams of copper reduces, it produced 1.098 gram of copper. In another experiment, when 1.179 gram of copper converted into 1.476 gram of copper oxide. There are two different experiments. In first experiment, copper oxide reduces into 1.098 gram of copper. In another experiment, copper is converted into copper oxide, and you have to prove that this obeys law of definite proportion. This concept obeys law of definite proportion. How do we solve this numerical? For this, there are two different experiments. In first experiment, copper oxide reduces into copper. So let us take the first experiment. In first experiment, amount of copper oxide is 1.375 grams and amount of copper is 1.098 grams. Then how much amount of oxygen? For oxygen, the amount of copper subtracted from amount of copper oxide, then we get the amount of oxygen. So for amount of oxygen, we subtract these two quantities. It comes out to be 0.277 grams. According to definition of law of definite proportion, in any chemical compound, the ratio of their element is always constant, and it does not depend on method of preparation, and it does not depend on its source. Therefore, for law of definite proportion, we have to calculate the ratio of these two elements. So let us calculate the ratio of these two. For this, mass of copper and mass of oxygen, 1.098 divided by 0.277, it comes out to be 3.96, means approximate 4, as this digit is greater than 5. So let us take this is approximate 4. Now in experiment 2 or another experiment in which copper is converted into copper oxide. In another experiment, the atoms are same, that is copper and oxygen. In this experiment, copper is converted into copper oxide. So the amount of copper oxide is 1.476 and amount of copper is 1.179 grams. So amount of oxygen can be easily calculated by subtracting these two. By subtracting these two, we get the amount of oxygen is 0.297. Means in this experiment the amount of copper is 1.179 grams and amount of oxygen is 0.297 grams. So what is the ratio of these two elements? For the ratio mass of copper to the mass of oxygen, this comes out to be 1.179 divided by 0.297. It comes out to be 3.97, means approximate 4. As in these two different experiments, the ratio of their masses, that is the ratio of mass of copper to ratio of mass of oxygen is same. Therefore, this obeys law of definite proportion. Means these two atoms or this compound obeys law of definite proportion, and it does not depend on the method of preparation or source of the chemical compound.